Hi, Button. You see how dirty the floor is? After a while, I'm going to get the vacuum cleaner to it. But let me tell you what made the floor this way. Might have been this, but it was most likely this morning when I came in here to check on my plants after I got up out of bed. Of these orange ones, these two layers right here were mostly upside down on the floor. This was on the floor, but not upside down. The bottom was in place. I have a theory. This cat likes to lay on this windowsill when the sun is shining, which it really wasn't doing this morning, but my theory is that she was up there, she decided to get down, and here's my theory. Since I have things down there to kind of keep the cat away, I think she tried to leap from the windowsill to over here, and in the process knocked them over. That's what I think. That's just a theory, but it's probably a fairly accurate one. Now, doesn't that look better? But let me tell you what I did. I'll sit down here so you can see it closer up. Problem with sitting down is getting back up. So these were the two ones that were spilled. So I got most of the dirt except what you saw on the rug back in, and then I put some more soil on top. And if you recall, it was lettuce I had planted in here that decided not to do well. So I planted more lettuce seeds in all of the empties there. I've got some empties over here. I need to decide what I'm going to plant, but I'll do that a different day. Anyway, so the soil was nice and moist, and I planted the seeds and then planted potting, what do you call potting mix, germinating mix, I don't know, whatever you call it, just lightly over the top, and it's nice and moist now too because I did water everything in. So I should be having, in just a day or so, more lettuce coming up in here, and I'm going to keep a closer eye on it this time so that I can actually harvest it before it starts going wonky on me. Look how nice my pea sprouts are looking. And my garlic. I trimmed off the ends of all those onions. They'll grow more. And actually cooked them up for breakfast. So they will continue to grow. Well, today's video wasn't very long. Not really. But that's all I'm going to bring to you today. Just rescuing my poor planter and replanting the seeds that weren't doing well in the first place. The cats just made me do what I was going to do, which was replant. I just was being lazy about it and I hadn't done it yet. But they forced the issue, obviously. And when I came back here this morning, both of the cats came running out of here. So it could have been either one of them, but most likely it was the one that was over there. She took off when the vacuum cleaner started. So I don't have any cats in here with me now at all. She doesn't like the vacuum cleaner. Go figure. Anyway, that's it for today. Always something to deal with, always. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not so good. But we take the not so good, and like they say, if the world hands you lemons, turn it into lemonade. And I believe that's what we've done today. Only lettuceade. Well, may the good Lord richly bless you, and I'll talk to you on the next video. Bye. I have a quick food for thought before you completely leave. I heard this the other day, and I've been thinking about it for several days, and it just rings a bell. It is, if you're so focused on being kind and loving to everybody, which is what we should be, are we so focused that we ignore the truth? Think about it. Are we so focused on being loving that we ignore the truth? I'll let you think about it. Put some thoughts down in the comments for me, if you will. And I'll see you next time.